Each region sends forth their champion to lay claim on the Summoner's Rift. They battle for the crown and the throne. Victory is written in blood, never stone. Who will rise above and prove their worth? Who will establish their dominance from ruled to ruler? Who will own the Rift?
Game 1 of Mid-Season Invitational, and Aurelion Sol has arrived.
CLG's Coach 6, I was talking to him before the tournament, and this is fair play right now. I was like, what do you think about Aurelion Sol? He's like, I don't know, we tried, we're probably not going to play it. He lied! I'm thinking this next time Dragon and Rift Herald come up, they could choose to fight if they chose to, or they could trade again.
We'll find out. It's about 45 seconds away, leading up to the next Dragon. Counter Logic Gaming, even on gold, even on towers, they're just one objective behind.
Oh, they just got spotted.
Gonna get caught out, pulverized up into the air. Afro's looking for the chase. Stixay does have a flash, flashes over the wall to stay alive, and Afro is gonna manage to knock him off for a few seconds. Looper teleports in for first blood, and it's China that get on the board. CLG are in full retreat. They will live to fight another day, but without Stixay.
Yeah, the top, since Nidalee and Poppy were both just top lane, they know they have the teleport advantage, but instead they're invading the red buff. Red buff greater than Dragon at the moment.
Seems to be the focus. Huhi survives, forced to use that Voice of Light. Teleport now being channeled by Darshan. He's looking for Xiaohu. Xiaohu has a flash, a slide, a glide in 3 seconds. Throws down Emperor's Divine, but will not be enough. Darshan gets the first kill for CLG.
Arcane smash through the wall, the long-range stun from...
Maybe bail you out of trouble. Afram is caught out once again by Mata. Afram is going to have to put the Fisher down if he wants to survive. Instead, flashes. Darshan's going to complete the teleport, and he's in the thick of it. The team fight's broken up, but Huhi is simply not here yet. He's flying in from the back line, throws out the chair. No stuns just yet. Whoosh in full retreat with the culling, and again, explosive fight, but no deaths.
Yeah, I really feel like these teams are still trying to find their footing on this international stage, because that was a team fight that began with neither mid laner in position to help, and both teams are kind of half in and out, but Huhi lands a stun, and Mata re-engages while he's under the turret.
Oh, that is fantastic from Royal Never Give Up. They've killed Huhi. He's down. Double kill for Whoosh, and CLG are punished. They sniffed out an attempt, and RNG bite back.
Mata gets them at exactly the right moment. Huhi thought he'd make a play by getting the stun, but that was RNG, the Chinese team, and trying to make something happen. They're forcing a play here in the mid lane because Xiaohu wasn't there to start.
Let's find out what damage can be done. Mata's taken a lot, but he's still in the front line with that unbreakable will. He's
on the way.
Hasn't found anything. Xiaohu's looking to find one back, but the cow's already down. Darshan forced to flash defensively, and CLG are on the retreat. A very good stun for Counter Logic Gaming. A double kill for Stixay. He manages to 90 caliber net, finds the triple, looking for the quadra. Xiaohu's running for his life. He gets one. Stixay shuts him down. It's a quadra kill for America.
Out of nowhere, CLG had not been playing very well this entire game, but they saw a small window. Xiaohu was off in a side lane. Darshan had a teleport ward that he could go to, and they just go for the brawl. But Looper is actually coming back in, hoping to stop a Baron. They won't even do it, Baron!
There was a little bit of a bait. CLG waited for the TP. They've locked Looper down. This should be an easy kill, but how much time has Looper bought? Those death timers are still very high, and with Darshan, this should be Baron.
26 minutes in, that was a great bait by CLG. Mata, can he be a one-man army? I say no, because he has no ultimate right now, and Whoosh is still in base, but he's gonna try. Stixay and Afram are pretty low.
Yeah, gonna buy time as much as he can. Mata gets taken down. Unstoppable for Stixay. He was 0-1 going into that fight, now 5-1 and 2. Once Baron gets picked up, he's gonna have over 3,000 gold. It is already up 1,700. We'll find out if they can extend that further. Outer mid drops with no...
Look at the size of that!
That push! Oh my word! The center of the universe is Huhi! That's not a sentence I was expecting to say in game 1.
Has had one good play pretty much the whole game. They're gonna have to find a way to get the right initiation.
Well, let's find out if RNG can. They're grouped up on the side. Flash
there
and
they
go! Stixay's in trouble! He gets hit away! He's down! But MLXG's on the retreat. Xmithy too. Afro's been hammered away by the verdict. And CLG, they've lost one. The re-engage will knock Darshan away. Xiaohu's bought further time. Huhi gets knocked up by Mata. And CLG are in a 4v5. Celestial Expansion wears out. And they're running. Darshan's going to be the sacrificial tree. Goes down for the team. And Afram, who's forced to flash.
Oh,
Look
this
at the
could
flag.
be everyone!
MLXG's round surrounding. CLG are in trouble. They've been routed. They've been killed. And they're running for their lives.
Quick shot, 32 minutes into the game. These death timers are no joke. 40 seconds on Darshan and 42 seconds on Ahuhi. They could get a lot of turrets out of this one. Luckily, or as unlucky as we'd like to call it, Stixay will be up soon, and he's going to have to mount a defense. Here comes Ahuhi, but he's got a really small stun with him.
Managed to only catch Matza. Smithy's going to dash forward, and Xiaohu's put a lot of damage with those sand soldiers down. Darshan's coming from behind. Matza, he's down! He's killed! And LXG is way on the wrong side of town. Nidalee's not a frontline champion, my friend. Lupa, however, is on that poppy. He's looking for Stixay. The hammer catches Afro. CLG have got 3. They lose 2. Xiaohu, he's bought time, but the Star Search sends him back in. CLG have aced RNG, and there's 1 minute death timers for some of the Chinese players. CLG are waiting for minions. Xmithy has got Smite available.
Oh, are they going to catch MLXG? They're not quite in position for this fight. Stixay was in the river.
There's no real support here from CLG, but Darshan is a very, very tanky front line. The hammer goes out and finds nobody. CLG forced to retreat. This could be important. Darshan's running in. He's got the Maelstrom, and he's got Lupa. Remember, there's no hammer. The voice of light goes down, and a good collateral damage. Marta! He found Hui! Royal never give up. They've got 2 of CLG. They've got a 3rd. That's a triple kill for Whoosh. He's looking for more.
Stixay! Are you kidding me?
Got a triple of his own. Teleport's coming down for Lupa. Quadra kill for Stixay. Here comes Lupa. Stixay's looking for the fight. He's got a lot of damage to deal with. He's got a lot of traps to work with. He's chasing it down. This is for a Penta, running away with his life.
It's so close.
Against the wall. Stixay continues to fire away. Looks for the headshots. The 90 caliber net follows through.
One more.
The longest fight ever. Lupa wins it.
The longest duel to fend off the pentakill from Stixay, and Looper comes out on top because he get to the side enough, and Dragon is afoot again.
We're back up. Remember, it's Aspect for Royal never give up. Darshan's on the front line. He's caught MLXG, but it's already a kill onto Xmithy. 2 back for CLG. Mata's in trouble. 3 members of CLG collapse upon him. Look at Xiaohu. The damage from the soldiers is massive. Emperor's Divide will buy some time as Afro sends up by the hammer. Afro continues to fight.
Stixay's
finally
coming.
gets taken down. Stixay's going to be late to this fight, but he should be able to clean it up. He's got the help of Darshan. 4 members of Royal are down. Only 2 for CLG. They get the shutdown. They get another ace. And CLG, they're looking for game.
Is where Huhi is angling this one.
Not CLG's style, but they're showing they have the ability to pull it off. It's been a little messy. Few mistakes here and there. But for the most part, CLG have done well, and they've used this Star Surge combo multiple times.
So there's no inhibitor. They're going to use this to try and push them back and then run for Baron. There they go on to Mata again. Darshan gets blown up.
He's taken so much damage. The hammer sends him for his life, and the kill secured. Stixay's running. Royal never give up. They haven't give up. They've got themselves a double. That's a triple kill for Whoosh. Counter Logic Gaming. They thought they had position. They thought they had it, but they didn't. It's a quadra for Royal.
Whoosh fights back with the quadra, but what happened there is Darshan got absolutely melted. He didn't realize the late game damage you can get with that Azir and Lucian, and it's a terrible engage that gives RNG the game, and RNG is going to take the first game at MSI.
The crowd erupt with noise as Roy striking first in Shanghai at the MSI.
Wow. The turns in that game were unreal.
He never played against Aurelion Sol in solo queue or in scrims. So they were really thrown off by this pick, and they had a very hard time adapting to it in the early game, in the laning phase, as well as in the team fight. But moving on to the game, he felt like, hey, they're more used to the champion. And he doesn't think that he played that champion extra well. So he think that's why they might be able to win the game.
Okay.
Yeah, he's really happy hearing the RNG chant after the game, which is really motivates them. And this is actually the biggest stadium he ever played in, so he's super excited about that as well.
Yeah, fantastic to start out with a win.
Rise doesn't have very many ways to dodge around the damage that Maple can put on them.
Up about 10 CS over NL, just straight up head-to-head laning. So G2 are already earning themselves small advantages, and I think they're setting up for a dive, Jax.
Yeah, I mean, he went for the challenging smite right away, and they're just going straight in.
MMD's got no mana, will get the shield, flashes away before it comes up. First blood to Trick, but the tower reply takes down Kikis.
Getting one back there for MMD is absolutely crucial because they were so far behind on that play. There to respawn, and Carson was a little bit behind.
Trick's in a little
Trick goes for the smite on the Maple with no summoners, but the
And
turn.
it's got no Lamb's Respite. Moving forward, Perks throws out the overload. They've traded 1-for-1. Caster's in trouble. Stand behind me from Sword Art will buy time. They're both junglers picking one up.
Blow for blow, but Trick is taking it to Flash Rules early on, but there's that Azir ultimate.
Oh, it's going to look so simple. Perks just get shut down by Casa Maple. The duo that was hyped up, they make it look so simple.
Yeah, I mean,
Discrepancies that are growing. Kickers, plus 20 over MMD. That's not something we were expecting coming into this game, and MMD's under so much threat.
this is going to be a really big dive. He doesn't have ultimate to try and get out of this one, so Kikis just has to get him low under the turret. Should be an easy kill for G2.
Well, let's find out if Kickers gets killed once more. Makes it out safe. Kill goes to Trick. Not ideal at 3-1.
Yeah,
but
costed his CS in the mid lane a fair bit. Kikis getting very aggressive. There is a Graves behind him, so he's got to be really careful.
oh, how long does Kickers stick around? Got Flash and Subjugate available. Stunned up by the parallel convergence. MMD's found the support. Subjugate will buy some HP and time and defensive stats, but Kickers should just get run down. It will take time. He even flashes at the end. That you shouldn't have done.
Really poor flash at the end there for Kikis.
Trick does not care. Chasing
God.
Sword Art down. Flashes over the Fissure. Picks up a kill. The divide doesn't work and Trick's not done yet. Lamb's Respite is available. It's going to get needed. Not just yet. Throws down the Respite to buy time.
Oh, and
Here comes
Ezreal.
NL. Pierce, will it get the kill? Hybrid's channeling the Monsoon.
Goes back
By the
in.
way, Emperor hasn't stopped. That's another kill for G2. Collateral damage plus an additional tick will take down Perks. Trick's running for his life. Maple flashes forward, finds a kill. A full channel on the culling means Emperor's chunking down Casa. Essence Reaper's doing work. The Monsoon's up. Kickers is diving. MSI's games are delivering. They are going further. Now Hybrid's in trouble. MMD, he teleports it up and the pillar will end it. Was that a 3-for-3 at the end of it?
It looks like it. These
All of the global plays available to them.
Yep, 2 TPs to no TPs is the current count, and they're probably getting this turret because they are sticking around and they forced so many recalls from Flash Wolves, so they just continue to put the pressure on. Trick gets really, really aggressive here.
And it's
He's gotta
not,
stay in.
not done yet.
Oh,
He's getting in trouble to heal, but it's Maple that takes him out. I think Exhaust probably helped out. Defensive flashes. Emperor's been run down from Maple. There's not a lot of support. Flashes forward. Flash Wolves are going to find themselves 2 more. It's 3 kills for 0. G2 overstepped their bounds.
And
Now Carter's in trouble. Baron's picked up, but it's actually by Kickers. They've got themselves a kill to Carter. MMD's on the front line, forced to use Chrono Break to get out alive. Fate's Call being channeled by NL. The target is Kickers. Knocks him up into the air. Subjugate's been burned through. They've killed NL. G2 have got Baron. 2 kills. Make that 3. And Flash Wolves are running for their lives.
And that's something that's great about G2. Even if they make a mistake, they do not care. They do not let it affect their future decision-making. And they set now. Hybrid is coming back to base, and they get a little bit of a jump in the mid lane, but it looks like
Oh, target's
gonna
on
do
the
an
other
initiation.
side.
Perks.
Perks is way on the wrong territory. Thought he had more room to play with. Loses his life, but they secure the tower. Probably maybe worth it in the big picture. But again, if they're on that death timer for Perks, maybe the TP. But Emperor and
it's
Hybrid,
not.
they are spotted out. This could be more kills for Flash Wolves. A slightly audacious recall. Exhaust goes down. Emperor hasn't killed NL yet. Dashes forward, finds the kill. Emperor's dividing Glacial Fissure by some time. But how much can Flash Wolves take? It's a double kill for Casa, and Kickers stays alive.
I think it's a miracle that G2 got 1 kill out of that one because they'll push back. Here comes the teleport. They drew MMD up, but they can counter teleport. MMD's got to go for that ward, and they got to fight.
G2 Esports say never tell me the odds. We want the Baron, but they peeled away. They backed away. Sword Art's on the front line. He's already used the Fissure. Defensive flash away from Kickers as here comes MMD. Trick is chunked down low, holding on to the Lamb's Respite.
Go,
He
Trick!
doesn't get it out. He doesn't get it down. MMD continues to look for the re-engage. Tags Hybrid. He's going to follow up with more. It's Maple that got the kill. Baron stops.
Oh man, so Trick back to it. Flash will have stayed a little bit longer. They haven't had a chance to shop. Round 2.
Round 2, fight. Is it a trap? That's the question. Baron's not being peeled away. 2,000 HP.
gonna steal
Carter
it.
goes forward.
He got
It's
it.
stolen. Flash Wolves take Baron, and the crowd goes wild. MMD Chrono breaks back to stay alive as Trick's Lamb's Respite does nothing to help. Sword Art is thrown in onto Kickers, and NL will find the shutdown. It's Flash Wolves back in control. Perks gets 1 in reply, but That may just be a solitary kill of MMD in the top lane. Baron with Kalista and Casa, who's already stolen one away. G2 is really risky.
Trick could also steal. This is going to be another 50-50.
And it's stolen! Another Baron steal! Team fight's gonna break out. Kickers is taking a lot of damage. Trick is gonna buy as much time as he can with Lamb's respite, but it's Casa that comes out victorious. 2 kills for Flash Wolves despite Baron going to G2. G2 needs to look for a disengage. Despite is not in range, and he gets taken down. That's one of the nerfs to Kindred, and it's going to cost G2. They overstep their bounds. Flash Wolves pick up 3 kills for 0 reply.
Yeah, that's now.
There's someone. He's caught MMD. Perks is getting chunked down low. Perks will be killed shortly, but not before he puts some damage. He's looking to take out Swordon. Stays alive. Perks keeps up the fight. The Emperor's Divide will push Kickers away, but they've already lost Trick. 2 members of G2 are down. Emperor gets run down by the rest of Flash Wolves. Only thing they got with the GA.
It all starts with hybrid.
GA for MMD, but it doesn't matter. Perks just get insta-gift. Look at the player cam. MMD is already celebrating. The Flash Wolves take down G2 for the first win at MSI 2016.
And such a close game, but some confident high fives after that one. Flash Wolves should be proud that they were able to come back from such a deficit in this game.
So their jungle mid is really good too, but we got the red side, so we have the counter pick, and my Azir was able to counter their Rise. And I think two versus 2, we have the better advantage. I think the crucial part is Rise is usually regarded as the really good late game champ, but comparing to Azir has better team fight. That's how we won.
All right,
They
and that
decide
is
to trade back before 20 seconds. We will be confirmed for that support poppy.
Duke, level 3, he's gonna teleport back up. Bolden's, well, he's stuck around.
Yeah.
Bolden's in trouble.
No flash.
There's no flash available. Gonna continue to chase. The minions are helping though. Bolden gets some HP. This might be first blood. No, Duke picks it up with the time winder.
You are so close, man.
Farming up a Storm. We'll get back to that thought in a moment as both junglers are heading up top. But Storm Edge is so late to the party. Thaldrin gets stuck by the parallel convergence, and Blank easily shoots him down. Second kill of the game to SK.
Thaldrin, who does not have his ultimate on Trundle, and just put him further in a hole.
Yeah, really difficult situation. The flash is available. This should just be a matter of time. Duke takes a lot of damage from the tower. Blank sidesteps away, flashes the body slam. There's a kill available. Stormmage steps onto it, looking to get one back. Flashes under the tower, and Blank gets himself a double.
Expertly done by Blank there. He knew it would go, and then Blank was as well. But teleport coming in. Who's it going to be?
Dumbledoge's in trouble. Duke arrives to the party. He's looking to get fed. Kill secured by Bang. They're spreading the love across SK.
Dangerous thing if that translated into overconfidence. They're going to be going for a dive here with culling down.
Oh, there is a little bit of a response. There's a teleport coming in from Supermassive, but Dumbledore is already dead. Lamb's respite will buy some time as Blank is looking to get away with his life. May not be able to do so. That's the first kill for Supermassive. Archu gets taken down under the tower, and Thaldrin's looking for one more. Arkin shift away. Will get Bang to safety. Naru's looking for an engage. Emperor's Divide is available, as is his Flash and Exhaust, but he's playing very cautious, and Supermassive, they trade one. All right, 2 against 1, and Blank is just gonna dance Barrows away. Teleport comes in, good timing from Stormage. Pillar of Ice comes up, but Stormage will get taken down. It's Duke that gets the kill credit. 3-0-3. Tommy, Cinder, and Sheen.
Teleport, Bang, still stacking up his items, and Wolf is just here. Dumbledore is off on the roam. SKT's going to look to punish.
A lot of damage comes out of Achu, but he can't 1v2. That was very close. You can see that BF Sword and Hammer doing some work for Achu, but unfortunately, again, tower may go down to minions. Naru's going to at least slide over the wall. Has got a flash available. Divide will buy some additional time. Naru's likely not going to flash. No, held on to it. I think that was the wise call, and the tower doesn't fall. That is so crucial. Donates a kill and doesn't secure the objective. Faker will get a piece.
He's definitely got some help on the way.
I don't think he needs it, though, Jad.
Yeah? Well, honestly, Trundle with his ultimate lasts a really long time in 1v1 duels, so Faker's going to have to... He's affecting his pathing.
That's it.
Duke gets the solo kill. Faker actually doesn't get the assist.
Well, Belgian bought a whole lot of time. Fortunately, they need a lot more than just that. Starmate doesn't have access to the ultimate. Blank can't get away just yet. Lamb's respite bounced away. Dance of Arrows comes up. Blank stays alive. He still stays alive. The shield comes up from Wolf, and Blank makes it out of a 1v3.
And then the cancel TP at the end, so double
Supermassive are just playing so far back. I mean, Thaldrin is catching all the waves. He's plus 20. Achu's going to die. And Achu's down nearly 40 CS over Bang.
Yep, Bang and Burn and Flash, the overall gain from that is higher.
Oh, a good catch onto Bang. Emperor's Divide will knock Bang backwards. The Poppy Hammer throws him in the air, but it is simply not enough. Duke will arrive, pick up a kill, and Bang takes another. Supermassive, they're just too far behind.
Yep, 2 kills means they can probably turn towards Baron. Blink has a lot of marks to the Kindred right now, up to 5. So they can take this Baron very quickly once Rise gets here with a full mana bar. Although, we've seen Baron steals.
It's happened.
I don't think... Oh, great, they're hitting the jungler. He can't go in there.
Gonna
Perfect.
be able to take Stormage down. He's down to 1,000 hit points. Culling comes out of a shoe. Baron is dealing a lot of damage to SKT, so it's getting a little risky. Duke has still got the Chrono Break. It's stolen! It's stolen for the 3rd time today! A Baron steal is in effect in the ensuing team fight. Supermassive get taken out, but a new meme is born as Supermassive setting a new record. Parallel Convergence comes out. Double Doge fires out the verdict, but he's a target. Faker will be dropping him. Defensive flash on Blank as he's knocked into the inner turret by Stormage Barrel. Sundisk is taken down. So one of Nara's defensive abilities is out. Minus 1,000 gold is what is looking likely as SKT secure their... It's been a good stage welcoming game. You know, they have the players that individually better roll for roll. Achu's in trouble. He's being shut down. It's Bang that gets the kill. Faker follows another one of the Storm Age. They turn their attention over to Double Doge and Thaldrin as they flash away for their lives. SKT knocking on the inhibitor turret. A Rune Prisoner to Double Doge. It's Faker that's unstoppable. 5, 0, and 4 on that Rise. Inhibitor turret falls. Inhibitor will fall shortly thereafter.
Yeah, so the Karma speed on Rise is actually super scary. Nara goes for a ride.
Oh, not going to be enough. He manages to knock a few members of SKT over the divide, but is shut down by Blank. 21 kills to 1. SKT have got 40 seconds on Nara's death timer. Thaldrin is prisoned and rooted in place. He will get dropped down. Time to troll no more for the top lane Thaldrin, and Duke TP's in. This is the final push, Jack, as SKT, the pre-tournament favorites, turn their attention over to the Nexus. They drop the Nexus, picking up their first win of the mid-season invitational.
Yeah, so it took 28
It
minutes.
looks like it's going to be the lock-in, unless there's a last-second switch. It looks like it's back to basics for Counter Logic Gaming. No more real tank to the top lane. A little bit more aggression from Zion Spartan here with that lineup, as well as Aframu on the Thresh.
That's good. Aframu hasn't spotted the enemy jungler here. This could be big.
Looks like they actually want Aframu. They know Stixxay has the heal, the flash, and they're going to go for the support on this one. The heal comes out from Stixxay. Is the save, and L goes down. First blood for CLG.
The patience on the heal from Stixxay. Afra turns us around with the hook, and there's more.
It's not over. The fuse has been lit, and it is burning down. Unfortunately for CLG, they lose Darshan in quite a hard play. One of the TPs has been used. MMD stays in the top lane, gets a little bit of love from McSmithy, but now he controls play by CLG in the bot lane to go off of that as well with the vision from McSmithy. Parallel convergence. Whoa, is he window shopping right now? McSmithy flashes over the wall, and MMD is good. Gets himself a kill.
Yeah, he just watches as Xmithy facing 1 more second. Patience. Smithy's already looking at the shop. What I'm buying with all this beautiful gold.
Oh.
I guess if we trip to base.
Whoa, Stixxay a little too close. There's where the Thresh comes into play, and this is where the globals do. It's going to be Karsa as well coming to the bot side. One cupcake goes out. Aframu looks like he should live through this situation as well. Darshan's going to come back and get a piece of this one, and peace is made with Karsa as he goes down blowing his flash.
And another aggressive
wave
clear. And obviously that risk of getting go.
Whoa, he just has the ultimate in a few seconds, and they're going to stick on this one. Aframu and CLG there. Here comes Darshan. Steadfast fast presence is there. Mouthful of words. There's the slow for the buckler. Who's going to finish that one? It's going to be Darshan. Slow, methodical. CLG didn't want to go. Here's the push in. That prepped up.
Oh, Sword Art!
Sword Art going hard on Aframu, the guy that's been saving everyone else. And this time, Stixxay can't get the heal off fast enough, but that summoner was used, and this is just a collapse by Flash Wolves. Is it going to be Huhi that can make the difference? And the pincer, actually I should say flank from the side, isn't good enough.
He made a big mistake in that fight. We'll get to that later, hopefully on a replay, because there's more action.
Oh, the stand beside me into the hit, as well as the hit from Karsa. Kills coming up. And they try to walk them out a little bit here, leaving the breadcrumb trail, then giving Huhi time to teleport. Raptor camp is where Huhi comes in. Darshan's going to try to push himself that way. Look! The max range hook on NL after the cleanse from Afromu. Can they solidify more in the fight, though? All of that aggression still put them in a very dangerous position. A 2-1 so far in favor of CLG, and it looks like they want MMD. His ultimate is still up, so he can chrono break back and make this a dangerous fight.
Not the best 1-3-1 team, however, though. Looks like we're just gonna have a big old fight.
Everything onto Afromu. Looks like they'll be able to back up. We have Maple on the backside here that's going to come into this fight. They take down Stixay, and now they're looking for NL. Darshan's trying to go hard on that one. Xmithy just dodges the collateral damage as well with the ult up, but he will find himself going down. Huhi now Afromu on the other side with Darshan, and it looks like they just traded sides of the map. Just toy with CLG now, stopping the backs, not allowing this Triforce Maple, along with more damage in the mid lane, is going to start dropping inhibitor turrets with Karsa there, and this may even be an inhibitor. It's only Afromu here, as MMD is just toying with CLG. Huhi and Darshan back and forth. The chrono break in. Huhi's going to use these Zanyas. MMD's out with the passive movement speed. The map here. Super minions coming down the mid lane. They don't want to give that any pressure. TP in the Bramble Pit from MMD. He just got done wreaking havoc, and he is right back at the plate again. Batter up. He's going to be the one in front of this. And it looks like they're going to knock it out of the park. MMD still going for Xmithy. Lamb's Respite still up on this fight, so it looks like they're going to use this pressure to say, do you want to go for broke?
Knock, knock.
Oh, don't line up. Only one on that. It's MMD. That's going to be NL going down. A great fight in the pit. Flash Wolves actually takes this. Lamb's Respite goes down, and so will Xmithy as he's forced to hop out with the amount of brute force coming in from Flash Wolves and the barrels. Barrels of fun coming out from Maple. The flash forward. He gets one, he hits it, and that's going to be the follow-up onto Afromu as well. We talked about no crowd control, but these guys are making it work. So far in this game, same thing with Maple as they try to stop Baron number 5. Hook goes out, Sword Art not exactly the one they want. That's Darshan with a great hit again onto, that's NL this time. Darshan very, very low. He's stuck in the front. Will he be able to claw himself out of this one? That's the lantern in. Darshan looks like he could be going down next with Xmithy falling first. And as he pushes himself to safety, they will not get Dragon. It is stop for number 5, and Flash Wolves are starting to put the pain on him. The Guardian Angel comes up big, and now, again, a push down mid lane. Inhibitor actually may be spawning quite soon.
Over and over in solo queue, and your timings are completely different there, so that makes it even more impressive what Maple is doing here.
Understanding a threat for yourself and the threat for your barrels. Cannon Barrage coming out from Gangplank now. MMD about to go into a 4v1, but he waits for the team smartly here as the lanes continue to push up for them.
Yeah, good flash from Afro there. He realizes if he drops off Darshan right there, he's probably dead, so he flashes out Stixay.
They're going for the fight now for the Dragon. That's going to be taken by Smithy. They get Dragon number 5. The resulting fight could be huge for Counterlogic Gaming. Does Huhi have the finish on this? There's the hook onto MMD, but it's in parallel convergence. Not really something they can follow. And Flash Wolves now has to rethink the situation completely.
Yeah, but Afram was still in control of his actions there, not needlessly following up on those hooks, going in, saying, guys, come with me. Really good control of himself. Many Thresh players.
I hit it. You gotta take it.
Gotta go. Gotta fly.
Oh, but it's Xmithy says we gotta go. And that's Karsa going down. NL follows. Now all for Xmithy. Is it worth or is it going to hurt? Afromu falls to the ground. Sticks in. He's still alive. The Q just misses and the Time Winder gives him the space he needs to get out of Flash Wolves was here. They continue to put the pressure on. It's non-stop toe-to-toe, and they want now. They want to go for Baron. Dragon number 5 allowing the burn to happen. That bit of extra damage, and Huhi in a 2v1 claws forward. The W to lock down Maple, and it's almost an extended ace.
Yeah, burn, baby, burn, says Huhi.
Wow.
5 Dragon buffs, and suddenly CLG find their vigor, their momentum, and they turn around this game. We've also seen teams tunnel on the Dragon trying to smite it and just lose the following team fight. So CLG have access to that, but they need to target down Maple. Maple is not supposed to do damage here. Karsa.
Oh, wow. Karsa coming in, or rather Huhi coming in nowhere. To Karsa with that TP play. Right on the Raptor pit. Have a nice day.
Surprises us both here. Darshan, double combo here. Hook comes out. Maple gets hooked.
A little dangerous for Darshan, but he feels like the team is actually going to be able to come up big on this one. Stixxay and Huhi trying to make Maple think differently here. He has to use his ult over on that fight. Lamb's spike goes down. MMD is going to be able to take a few in.
Oh, Stixxay is carrying his fight.
Flashes, or rather, Relentless Pursuits right in to the face of Xmithie and goes down. Erroneous choices made by Flash Wolves, and that could be game.
Yeah, barring any major pileup here from CLG, if they spread out, there's no way Maple can get like 4 barrels out at once. Stixxay dealt so much damage in that fight. Tower 1 gonna go down here. The Falcon X, oh, beautiful combo!
Oh my gosh, Maple. They see a Gangplank walking up to them, yet they cannot stop what they know he can do.
Maple
That's ridiculous.
It's so good on Gangplank. He just surprised the opposition here. One more combo.
Oh, don't do it. He's not focusing though. Okay.
Oh, he gets it. That's an
double.
extra.
That's a headshot. That could be game. Stixxay and Aframu standing toe-to-toe with Maple. And now it's Karsa. Karsa comes out. It's only a few shots from this many items on a Caitlyn. And that's going to look to be the necklace. The necklace. The necklace.
The nexus.
And the necklace. Powder Logic Gaming comes up huge in there.
And all the best teams in the region come out to play. And they're really tough opponents. They definitely capitalize on every single mistake. And usually we're not like used to that. Them just flying out of nowhere and just capitalizing on like a poor rotation or something like that. So first day, it was definitely, I would say, pretty impressive on how both teams played. When we played against them, I thought they played really well. And we played decent, I would say. But we definitely messed up a lot.
Luckily for us, this stage is actually really similar to the one in Vegas, Mandalay Bay. So it's almost feels like comforting because it feels like we've almost like played on the stage already. So, but yeah, definitely it's just like the first day. I think people are a little nervous and we're not having the best decision making. So
they definitely are active on the map, really proactive, and anything you do that's not, let's say, fast enough or calculated enough, you're going to lose a lot more than what you get. So we just have to definitely factor that into how we play the game and definitely clean up our rotations, make it a little bit crisper, as well as our decision making. And
well, personally, I think a lot of people underrate us, and a lot of people just in general underrate North America as a whole. And I think we can place top 2, for sure top 4, but I think we have a pretty good shot at top 2 if we just improve throughout the tournament.
Well, top 4.
So Echo mid lane versus Rise. Interesting matchup. Obviously, Echo will never get 100 to 0 because you can always shift out. You have the zoning potential, balling. And Blankner now is heading down to the bot lane where Emperor, look at how low he is. Remember, they have access to that Kindred ultimate, so they can dive for a lot of seconds.
That's exactly what he wanted. Seeing that Relentless Pursuit be used, he has easy grab onto Emperor. That heal was already used as well. That's a kill. The first one going over to Bang. And it looks like they're going to make it out. Easy peasy on this one.
Has been punished multiple times for that. Usually in team fights, not so much in lane.
Uh-oh. Yes. That's why, because he flashes in lane. But that's now both summoners down for him as they start to go aggressive on the fight. One more for each. Does not get hit. And now they're going to be turning this one around. The teleport, that's going to be coming in from Faker. Doesn't look like he has the speed to catch up just yet. The flash forward. The hit up from Wolf. And the plays are going to keep coming. Faker's looking to solidify one more and put in prison is Hybrid for another kill on the side of SKT. They start to turn up the heat 3-0.
Rushing, but they just saw that they didn't even need the counter teleport. So off that play, they generated TP advantage, and they may just use it here. There's a chance that Duke could just teleport in. They're pinging him out.
He is just about hiding in the brush, but he has that pressure on the turret. He's back to the brush in that top lane as we see Wolf finding a ill fate in the bot.
I think they were surprised by Trix showing up because Blank was in the river, but they just didn't want to pull. Maybe the respect for Trix flash, but likely since Duke had flash, that would have been the Gragas ulti. Good spot. Good spot.
Got him.
Kalini spotter. It was indeed a Gragas ulti, just been told.
All right, here's the other TP, though. This is going to be Perks. He goes in hard. The Time Winder does hit Blank, but Blank's going to still walk out of range. They may need to leave Wolf on this one with the ult. Not being down, Respite actually leaves him up for a second, gives him the heal, and a last hit by Perks actually picks that up. They almost saved Wolf on that one. Perks trying to push in his lane as well. A lot of love being given to this bot lane
Baker's
now.
TPing. Unbreakable gets caught. Hybrid. Bold prediction, but I think Hybrid's dead.
Every time the opening happens, SKT is there within a matter of seconds. They're the first ones to see it. They literally almost plan each one. But if something like that happens, they adapt immediately.
Kikis. Should play more solo queue. Should not went on vacation. Wolf now getting caught out though. No ultimate available. Oh, that is absolutely sick.
What?
That's just disgusting.
Oh, you can't see him walk back. Wow. They are literally toying with their food right now. Faker gets hit by Kikis here, but he's big enough to stand tall. A little bit of triumphant roar here. They're going to have to be careful of Emperor. Another fight towards the top side. We're coast to coast with the battles on this one, ladies and gentlemen. And that's the kill going around to Kikis. 3 down now for G2. Do they want more pain? They're saying, yes, sir, may I have another?
SK know how to play ended. Let's see how this one goes.
5-0-0 now for Faker in the mid lane on that rise. An instant Lamb's Respite actually saved Blank's life here, and he's gonna stay alive throughout. It gets the heal from Bang. They're gonna be going for the full fight. Summoners used across the board, the exhaust as well from Wolf, and they're locking down the priority targets, looking for the ace, and they're headed for that mid lane.
Yeah, sadly no ace because Kiki is stuck in the top lane, but if he was there, he would have died as well. But it may as well have been an ace. They were entirely, the entire time G2 was in the lead. Now they're down, they're playing as if they're in the lead. They're not playing passive at all. Aggression, aggression, aggression.
There's a kill, they're on to Wolf. Now Perks is gonna look for Faker, but he chooses the wrong direction. They're going for Hybrid. SKT instantly notices a target that can be taken down. They find the one that will fall the fastest each time. They chose to go for Hybrid on that one. They find him and actually almost find another. They do still take down Perks on the top side.
Waiting here, Emperor gets away from Faker, but guess what? Knock, knock. That's blank.
There's every corner you turn, somebody from SKT will be there, and they are doing it all across the map. Duke with the engage in the mid lane, a little bit of help from Bang on that one, and they are methodically and surgically
removing an opening that wasn't counterable. We go, another TP comes in, that's Faker.
Look at SKT, power and numbers, standing together, moving as a whole, and G2 can't even find an opening. Well, yes, they are trying to get back in. Every time it's closed, the door is closed. Another inner turret down. The top one's going to be falling quite quickly to Duke here on his Poppy play. 193 to 155. 201 against Kikis' Gragas in the top lane, but that's all in the past. The future, the right now, and the present are the presents for SKT inside of G2's base. It's going to be a kill onto Trick. It's going to be an inhibitor. And right now, a Baroned up SKT could look to be going for a Nexus turret.
Very clean, but this isn't the impressive part. The impressive part already happened. The way SKT dismantled G2.
Once again, the ultimate was just coming up for Wolf. He went in before he was even there. SKT is so sure the fight's with on the hunt there from Sivir, and they are just able to walk past the inhibitors. They're blurred out. There's not even turrets here that SKT has to fight by. They are not worried about anything on this side of the map. Looks like 24 minutes in, one of our fastest games, I should say, of the series. Kikis is going to be going down as he walks off the base. The Fountain of Safety is what we're renaming it, this one against SKT. They're going to be on to the Nexus. 2 worlds, 5 OGN splits in a very possible run now to an MSI championship. SKT takedown G2.
이거하고 좀 많이 졌거든요. 근데 그렇기 때문에 좀 운도 좀 좋았던 것 같아요.
So I think we performed very well for our first day. During scrims for the tournament, even though we played our best, we struggled and lost a lot of games against other teams. So I think for today, we had some luck during our games, and overall, we did pretty well.
오늘만 봐서는 좀 그때 경기력이 많이 안 나오는 것 같고 이대로 가면 좀 G2도 많이 위험할 것 같아요.
So we watched their final game at the EULCS, and we thought they were a really good team at then. But I think today they kind of struggled and they didn't play as good as the EULCS finals. So I think if G2 maintains their game level as today, they would have a hard time at MSI.
좀 다른 팀들도 2등이랑 크게 차이 없을 것 같아요.
Hey, watching today's RNG's game, I think they performed very well, and I don't know, I just think that LPL in general, they're very strong. And so I think RNG will get second place. And I'm not sure about other teams, but it's going to be very hot competition for the second place for this tournament.
Like 2v2 skirmishes, Lissandra and Fizz can really shine.
Is it the Sivir? It will be the Sivir. That Whoosh's Ezreal pretty far down on his list in plays. But
they're looking to kill another ward here. Double dodge. Oh, Rise starts W just to mess with him.
A flash as well, and Dumble Doge is down.
That's a message from Xiao
What you
Hu.
can do here with melee supports in the lane. Oh, the flash forward onto Naru, and Naru actually holds every summoner there.
Yeah, he knows if he flashes, he's still dead.
Yeah.
MLZ still has...
Definitely took control of that one. Very nice spell shield from Whoosh, and they're gonna go in, but Dumbledoge comes from the brush. Take up Whoosh, put Whoosh back in front, just in range. Oh, the relentless pursuit from Hachu coming up huge. He doesn't really have the mana to do much, but you don't need mana to fire your gun. And that's all he needed to do. Dumbledoge picks up a double kill.
And Dumbledoge actually gets the kill credit because he did the last damage there, but he just really did not want that great health to be transformed right there. Double kill for Dumbledoge. Whew. Game's only 600 gold apart. I mean, one more mistake.
They knew they had the upper hand in the fight for the moment and tried to take that advantage. Aggression in every lane, and Supermassive is trying to stand toe-to-toe with this.
Yeah, he's gonna trade with Looper here.
Is that a one more? Oh, he gets it! And he stays alive! Absolutely fabulous.
You can't flash the Q, but you can't flash the
Top lane. Looper still has aggression on this one, but the play takes this long, Creppo. You gotta wonder what the real game is.
I mean, MLC is coming in here, but Fabulous.
Oh, he connects it!
He goes down. Naru just walks up. He teleported to a ward in the river.
Yeah.
Didn't quite get there. That was good.
Oh, all right. So Supermassive actually going hard. MLXG was already in the box side. It was only going to be a few more minutes before they planned their attack, and it looks like Supermassive actually was the catalyst to RNG's attack. They just made it happen.
Delivered in Challenger or LCS.
All right, MLSG going hard. Oh, they both flashed to each other. Naru's going to be going down. It looks like Storm's going to make it out of this one, but Supermassive again, a fight towards the bot lane. The exhaust to keep him in range. The 1-2 and the chomp. It doesn't even like he'll eat him up. Oh, he does. He says, this one's going to be mine. They're onto the turret. They're past it now. Dumbledoge is going to try to fire away, but Looper staying close is going to be coming up with a kill. He has had a very slow top lane game, but Looper gets in through his teleports and gets in through the team fight.
Solo queue, so they know all these pro players that from the LCS teams. And they play a lot against European Challenge teams in scrims. But now Xiao Hu, 2v1.
Throws down that speed. Xiao Hu, does he have enough to get out of this one, though? He's trying to go back, keep that spell reel going. And he does take down Naru, but I think this might be another trade. We see Mata coming down, Dumbledoge just on the side. I thought he was going. Actually sitting on 1,400 on Fabulous in the top lane, so he's got something to spend. Abyssal Voyage looks like it's going bot lane. Well, top. More action. I am absolutely loving MSI. Anytime there's one fight, it's a coast to coast. There's a fight on the other side of the rift. And MLXG once again getting spicy in the jungle. He comes up big with another one.
Yeah, that's why you don't tank that tower until you're 40% HP here.
Parallel Convergence is out. Looks like Fabulous will make it out of that, though. And this is going to be a tough fight. The Iceborne Gauntlet will not let Fabulous out. And this is going to be a coast-to-coast fight. There won't be one on the other side of the map. Everybody's walking up to participate. The teleport comes in a little too high from Naru. Can the team make it there? Mata's going to be the focus, but that's the gray health, giving everybody else time to run in. Looper goes down with his flash, and that's going to be 43 seconds.
Yeah, why rotate to the bot lane?
Oh.
No, Fabulous now back at it, dueling with Looper.
Living under his Parallel Convergence. Fabulous gets hit by that. Playful Trickster to phase dive. Both have their little gap closers to get the safety. Ooh. Wow, flash in here. Looper's going to have to use the Time Winder. He definitely doesn't win this fight in HP or damage. It's going to be one more hit. Chrono breaks back as he tries to slalom through the minions and get Fabulous locked up.
Oh, Naru's coming, though. Hurting the cattle here. One on the left, one on the right. But there's a fight in mid lane.
Wow, Looper gets out alive, and what happens? Somebody becomes the caboose, and they get taken down. That's going to be their Thunderlord's hit. The flash as well from Looper, and his dark...
Summoned.
Oh, Kench making him clench. Soch has to get out of that one. 13-7. He uses flash. Everybody has almost used out summoner spells on the side of Supermassive, but they still want the fight. We see Achu popping on the bottom side. That Fabulous trying to take a 2v1 as the team comes in to help him. Will they be able to take down Mata? It's Xiaohu next, and he is dancing in and out of the brush right now. He's got the blue suedes on, and it looks like he's going to dance right back into this one. Room Prison on Naru. He's back and forth with the hits. Great by Fat Fabulous to deny vision there and keep the toy going. That's Looper. The teleport from Looper. Claw goes in. They will not take it as Dumbledore enters the fight once again. More people coming from the side. MLXG will come in as well. That's not going to hit, and he's forced to stay on the back side, but they will clean up the fight. It only took a matter of time. RNG loses 2, but Supermassive loses 4.
Yeah, what an incredible fight overall. A couple of really nice plays and then some crucial missteps or jukes, call it what you want, that turn it in the end. The end result is that RNG is starting his Baron. Double Doge is looking for some extra juicy kills, but unless Xiaohu runs out of mana just right here, I don't think he's going to get anything. Q-Smite is ready for the lockdown. I really like the ultimate that Naru did there. Good performances by certain members. Xiaohu's now overstepping though. Let's see, Raid Boss Rise.
There's a GA on Xiaohu right now. He's definitely not going down immediately. The Abyssal Voyage came in almost like they knew this was going to happen, and they continue to drop members of Supermassive. Whoosh rather, the only one to go down as they take the mid lane turret. And this is what RNG wanted. They start to open the map up even more, and now the base possibly.
Yeah, that has to feel really bad here. Xiaohu now gets Ice 2. Mata eats him up. MSI may drop, gets up in the tower.
Good hit on MLXG. Life Grip and Lifeline are up, but he's not hitting anything. Still gets taken down by the inhibitor. And it looks like a double kill coming in for Looper. Gets himself going. No more Darksteel for him.
That's a one-man army though here. Panic Engage comes out. On the support though.
A ward instantly put down by Mata for the TP to come in. That's going to be Xiaohu, and he's right on a Stomach. Looks like he's going to take him down immediately. Supermassive is kind of waltzing in here, not able to do any damage, and Royal never give up, just turn around and start focusing the priority targets as if they just waltz in ready to be eaten up. Fat Fabulous trying to do it on the out, hit something up on the outside, but Looper's going to follow. Phase dive, and he connects with the second part of it. They're going to be on to the Nexus turrets. RNG looking very good on the home turf, and they're going to go 2-0 on day one. Fantastic start to the day on Counter Logic Gaming from NA, and now looking to take down the IWCI champions from Turkey, Supermassive. RNG takes game 6.
We will finally get to see whether the expectations for this tournament meet reality.
Oh, that is fantastic from Royal Never Give Up. They've killed Huhi. He's down. Double kill for Whoosh. And CLG are punished. Very good stun for Counter Logic Gaming. A double kill for Stixay. He manages to 90 caliber net. Finds the triple. Looking for the quadra. Xiaohu's running for his life.
Trick could also steal. This is going to be a big steal.
It's stolen. Another Baron steal. The team fight's going to break out. Kickers, he's taking a lot of damage. Trick is going to buy as much time as he can with Lamb's respite, but it's Carson that comes out victorious. Flash Wolves take down G2 for the first win at MSI 2016. He's still got the chrono break. It's stolen! It's stolen for the third time today! A Baron steal is in effect. Is the final push, Jack, as SKT, the pre-tournament favorites, turn their attention over to the Nexus. They drop the Nexus.
I need to kill them before they come
go barrel, he'll steal it.
Hey, shoot this guy, he goes for the ward.
Yeah, I'm back up.
I'm going on them.
I'm going.
They can't go in, they can't go in.
Jay's got it.
I got them. I got them.
Let me out.
Let Jay do it, do the Baron.
I got them.
I go into
6A Nafamu standing toe-to-toe with Maple, and now it's Karsa. Karsa comes out. It's only a few shots from this many items on a Caitlyn, and that's gonna look to be the necklace. The necklace. The necklace. The necklace. And the necklace. And he's gonna stay alive throughout. It gets the heal from Bang. They're gonna be going for the full fight. Summoners used across the board. The exhaust as well from Wolf, and they're locking down the priority target. 2 worlds, 5 OGN splits in a very possible run now to an MSI championship. More people coming from the side. MLXG will come in as well. That's not going to hit, and he's forced to stay on the backside, but they will clean up the fight. It only took a matter of time. RNG looking very good.